Hello, welcome to my little corner of YouTube. My name is Pastel and I welcome you into this pick a card reading. In today's reading, we're going to be looking at just some general messages for the month of April 22. I'll be shuffling some tarot cards online. I'm going to be shuffling some tarot cards in person, and then I have some oracle decks that I pre-shuffled that are just additional messages to whatever messages that come out today. So, without further ado, if you like any of today's messages, resonate with anything, please comment down below, like, share, and subscribe if you would like to see more from me. And without further ado, we'll get into the pick a card portion. So in order to pick a pile, you can choose a crystal or you can choose a deck that you're drawn to. Be sure to pause the video if you need more time choosing. Take deep breaths, meditate on them, do whatever you need to do before you pick a pile. And I will start by showing you the crystals. So for the first crystal, I forgot what this crystal is called, but apparently when I bought it, it's supposed to be really helpful for water moons. So yeah, if you're a water moon and you're attracted to this, there you go. This might be your pile. And for the deck, it's the Spirit Song Tarot deck. And then for pile number 2, we have this Goldstone. And then we have the Ethereal Visions deck. And then for pile 3, we have this Fluorite Palm Stone. And then we have the Weaver Tarot. I think that's what it's called. The Weaver Tarot. So whenever you decide, the description, the timestamps will be in the description below. And without further ado, I'm going to get into pile number 1. Hello, pile 1. If you chose this white palm stone, or you chose by the deck, the Spirit Song deck, then here are your messages. These are going to be your messages for April 2022. So let's see what comes out. Alright, what are the messages for pile 1 Spirit for April 22? What can they expect? April 22, pile 1, what can they expect for April 2022? What could pile 1 expect here for April 2022? Ooh, excuse me. What can pile 1 expect for April 2022, Spirit? Okay, so we have the 4 of Cups and the 10 of Swords. Okay, anything else for pile 1, Spirit? What they can expect for April 2022? We got the 9 of Cups. Anything else for pile 1? What they can expect for April 22, Spirit? What else can pile one expect for pile number 1, Spirit? All right, sit. At the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Cups. King of Cups is like, hey, look at me. All right. All right, I'm just gonna scoot these over so you all can see. All right, so 4 Cups, 10 of Swords, and the 9 of Cups. Interesting. There's definitely a transition here with the 10 of Swords, recovery and transformation. In April of 2022, pile 1, you can expect to be in like a mood. Not like a bad mood, but you have soul searching and reevaluation. So maybe in April of 2022, you all are maybe contemplating some things in your life, or maybe you're gonna go on a journey to like find yourself. I know it sounds like very cliche. I'm gonna go on a journey, I'm gonna go travel to go find myself, and I'm not coming back until I figure out what my purpose or my will to live is. Or it could just be something as simple as like maybe things aren't working out for you, and it's time to reevaluate before you make some changes. Usually when I see the 4 of Cups, I think of like boredom, disinterest, kind of just kind of like meh kind of feeling. It's like you're contemplating on like your 3 cups that you have, and there's like this 1 cup that's trying to get to come in, but like you don't see it. I'm talking from that imagery is from like the original Right Away. Maybe it's something's going to happen in April, or maybe something happened in March that kind of flung you into this reevaluating, soul searching, and you're on the road to recovery. You're going through like some kind of transformation or ending that's going to lead you to being emotionally fulfilled again. Let me just stop to say that I really love penguins. This card is so cute. I love penguins. Anyways, yeah, this transformation is leading you to like, you know, fulfillment of self, maybe career, home, family, or just being fulfilled all around. Finding maybe your path is leading you to find your why. Why do I get up in the morning? Why do I do the things that I do? What needs to stay? What needs to go? What is hurting me? What is hindering me? What is good for me? What can I keep? And like through that process, you'll come out on the other end with this amazing emotional fulfillment. Like you're just happy with everything. It's like, look at all these, cups. Look at all these shells that I have. I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud that I made it out on the other end. And with the King of Cups on the bottom of the deck, this to me shows that this will ultimately lead into like very emotional maturity as well. Really being able to tune into yourself and figure out, you know, what your, you know, your heart space is saying, what your soul is saying, what your spirit's saying, whatever you would like to refer to your heart space. Really tuning into those emotions. Let's see what if I can get anything else. Yeah, let's go into your oracle. There's a lot of them. I think there's a lot of them anyways. So yeah, overall, April 2022, just you're really diving deep, and you're going through this really heavy transformation. I like with the Ten of Swords, this was like really heavy, because like in the original right away, it's just like a person who's on the ground. There's like 10 swords just like stabbing them in the back, and it just looks really painful all around. But this is the energy for April. Just a lot of inner work to get to this transformation, to get out on the other side and feeling fulfilled, and you know, taking charge of your life and doing things that, you know, are more in alignment with you, things that light you up, things that, you know, make you happy, fill your cups. Yeah, so let's see what other additional messages that Spirit has for you for April. Have enlightenment, pursue spiritual growth. Yeah, definitely. There's spiritual growth to me is it's really looking within and tuning into yourself and following, you know, your intuition, following your heart. But whatever spiritual growth is for you, maybe like meditation, maybe go getting some like Reiki done, or some energy healing, or I don't know, my brain said a spiritual massage, whatever that might entail. Maybe getting like a personal reading or something to understand what you're going through more. Maybe like a astrology chart reading. Well, I wouldn't say astrology is spiritual, but you can relate it to spiritual like topics. Did that make sense? Next we have children. Know that your children are protected. So maybe pile one, you have children. Or this could be talking about your inner child. Maybe your inner child needs attention. Maybe that's why you're not like, you're at this point where you have to dive deep into like reevaluate things and figure out like what is working for me and what is not working for me. Maybe it's your inner child needs some attention. The next card we have is letting go. One of the hardest parts of healing and going through transformations is letting go of the old letting go of things that are no longer serving you. I know from experience, like, it's not easy. Especially if you were like really attached to whatever it is that you need to let go of. It's really hard to just like let it go and trust that like things will be better once you let this thing go, or better things are coming if you let this thing go, or this person go, or feelings, things, job, whatever it is you need to let go. Yeah. Next we have so I was just talking about align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? Yeah. So April 2022, part one, there's definitely, like, you guys are definitely diving deep. You're like reorganizing some things, kind of recalibrating, kind of like, nope, there it is. There's definitely some things that you guys gotta, get rid of so you can move forward towards this fulfillment. Starseed, what lights you up? So maybe part one, you guys identify what star seeds, Pleiadian, Mintakan, Octurian, Lyran, Avalon. But the main message of this is what lights you up, which is great because, yeah, we're talking about, as you leave things behind and you're like kind of like at a stalemate with your life, you're just kind of like maybe dissatisfied. You're wondering like, well, okay, well, I've let go of these things and it's like now I have to kind of like start all over and like figure out things that I do like, things that I, want in my life, things that I want to keep. And that just goes in with, figuring out what your inner child is, or maybe reconnecting with your inner child. Yeah. So some really like diving deep into the depths of your soul kind of month for you guys. Power one. We also got stimulation with chili. I'll show you guys stimulation. So yeah, I would tie the stimulation back to like what lights you up, what gets your, well, I wouldn't say what gets your adrenaline pumping, but for me, I would be like, yeah, what gets you going, what gets you up in the morning, finding your why, like why. And I think I said that earlier in the reading, like finding your why, like why do I get up in the morning? Why do I do these things? Really tapping in, like when you're doing things or when you're associating with people or whatever, action you're doing during your day, really tune in to how you're feeling, and that will kind of give you a clue of what you need to maybe take a break from or get rid of completely, cut cords with, or on the other hand, you'll also find out things that you enjoy, things that you want to continue to have in your life, things that you want to expand on, all that loveliness. And last but not least, I pulled an animal card that I asked Spirit Well, I asked Spirit what animal guide wanted to guide you for the month of April 22. And let's see what you guys got. Ah, Grasshopper Spirit. Take a leap of faith. So, I don't know what's going on with you guys, Pile 1, but maybe you guys are trying to, figure out what path to take, what path not to take. There is no right or wrong path. There's just a path that's right for you. In this like process of healing and transformation and really tuning into yourself, which is like can be kind of a long, or maybe hopefully this is only for April for you guys. Maybe through all of that searching and tuning in to your inner self, you'll find the answer of, once you find out what lights you up, or why you do the thing. Maybe there's something you're trying to, that you want to do, but that you're not sure, or maybe you're trying to figure things out before you take a leap. But the Grasshopper is here for you all April 2022. So, and the Grasshopper Spirit saying, take a leap of faith. Just take a dive in. Just kind of Spirit will get you. I know, easier said than done. But that's all I have for you, Pile 1. If you enjoyed this reading, please leave a like and comment down below if this resonates for you in April. If this is going on, or this has already been going on. Yep. I'll see you in the next one, Pile 1. Goodbye. Hello, Pile 2. If you chose this goldstone crystal, or you went by the deck and you chose the Ethereal Visions, this message for April 22 is for you. And we're first going to start by, I'm going to be shuffling the tarot. And then I have some oracle cards for any additional messages for the month ahead. Okay, so without further ado, let's get started. For Pile 2, what are the messages for Pile 2, Spirit? What would you like them to know about April of 2022? What are the messages for Pile 2 regarding April 2022? Okay. What are the messages for Pile 2 for April 22? Spirit, what do they need to know for April 2022? What does Pile 2 need to know for April 2022, Spirit? What does Pile 2 need to know for April 2022, Spirit? Two of Pentacles. Anything else they need to know about April 2022, Spirit? Five of Swords. Anything else they need to know about April 2022? I'm really deep in thought about some decisions that you're trying to make. Pile 2. Anything else for pile 2 regarding April 22, Spirit? Anything else for pile 2 regarding April 2022, Spirit? Anything else? 2 of Wands. Yeah, lots of deciding, planning, lots of conflicting thoughts. Anything else for pile 2 for April 2022? Anything else for pile 2? This is just a lot of deciding. Anything else? No, they said no. Which makes me think this is a very clear message. 5 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Two of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, and the 2 of Wands. This is a lot of thinking energy. Balancing, thinking. Maybe there's like an underlining of like overwhelm or stress with this 5 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Let me just scoot that in a little bit more. Maybe just like this, yeah, like there's this underlying feeling of overwhelm. This might possibly be have to do with career with the 2 of Pentacles. Maybe you're trying to figure out what direction you would like to go in regarding your career. And you're having conflicting thoughts. But at the same time, you're trying to plan as well. Maybe it's getting a little bit too much. There's some kind of indecisiveness. I want to know with what, though. Since the 2 of Pentacles came out, I'm going to go with, like, career. Or, like, kind of like, yeah, like, some kind of balance, work-life balance, maybe. Really thinking about your options here and what would be the better choice for you. So yeah, in April 2022, pile 2, you guys are really buckling down, and you're really thinking about, we're trying to make a decision. You're really thinking about and trying to make a decision over like a career choice. Or maybe you're just trying to figure out how to manage your work-life balance. Maybe you have a work-life balance that's off. And you're really unsure which one to choose. This is really contemplation. Kind of like pile 1. But the difference is it's more like contemplating over choices. It's kind of like looking at my options and contemplating which one to choose, what to go from there. But I'm curious though. What is this decision about? What are pile 2? What are they trying to decide on? I believe it's career, but I'm just curious if Spirit has any other, even though, yeah, you guys are really trying to make a choice in April. Can you tell me more about this spread, Spirit? For pile 2, April 22, can you tell me more about this spread? Give me a little bit more information. What are they thinking about? What are they trying to balance? Three of Pentacles. Yeah, so it's definitely career. Maybe a collaboration. Maybe there's some conflict with some... yeah, they just gave me the Three of Pentacles. So maybe there's like some kind of like... with the Five of Swords here. Strength at the bottom of the deck. So maybe... with the Five of Swords and this Three of Pentacles here, there's like maybe like some kind of discord going on at work. Maybe you're planning your escape with the Two of Wands. Or maybe there's a project at work that you're working on with your collaborators or business partners, and you all are trying to decide, like, you know, what's the best course of action for the business or for the project, the group, the project, and things are like not working out, and you guys keep, you know, planning and strategizing, trying to figure out. To me, this kind of furthers that planning and strategizing, because you see like three people here and they have like this paper open and they're just kind of looking at, you know, at the plan, or maybe like this, maybe this is like you guys' business plan, or like, maybe you guys are going over a contract, or like, this is like the project that you guys are trying to work on. And there's like, you guys are like, what you know, what should we do with this? You know, what we could do this, we could do this, and like, you know, sometimes when you work in groups, there's like various different opinions and perspectives and stuff, and you guys keep going back to this Two of Wands, kind of like, but yeah, that's what I see for April 2022. That's what's happening. You guys are really, something going on in the workplace. There's some conflict over some choices that need to be made, that need to be put into action. I feel like whatever, even if there is conflict, and you guys are trying to figure out, balance, you know, the two ideas, I think with enough planning and kind of like overseeing the two choices. I feel like whatever you guys end up choosing is going to be successful, because the Three of Pentacles is a card of success as well. So I wouldn't stress too much about it if the situation comes up in April. Just kind of go with it. Let you guys, talk it out, do your thing, argue if you need to, but come back, plan together, like a group, and you guys will come out successful. The project will be successful. The business idea will be successful in the long run. But let's get some more oracle cards to see if we can get any more information. You can also see these oracle cards as just extra messages that Spirit wants to tell you or relay to you for April 22. So take time for relaxation and adventure. So like I said before, when the Five of Cups was at the bottom of the deck, maybe this is a little overwhelming, and maybe take a break. Maybe take a break if you can from thinking about this decision. Take a break if you can. Go on a vacation to clear your mind. Focus on something else for right now. You also have Angel of Miracles. Open your heart and expect a miracle. So yeah, if you guys, this kind of reminds me of what I was saying before. Like, whatever you guys choose, I think it's gonna turn out fine. It's going to be the best decision for your team, or your coworkers, or whoever you work with. Because I'm seeing a group here, pile two. So, there will be a breakthrough. There will be a breakthrough that will lead to this success. There will be a breakthrough. Positivity. Marigold. Yeah, so just keep your chin up. Don't stress about it too much. I know, like, with projects and stuff, there are deadlines to adhere to and stuff, but just do what you can to de-stress. Hopefully you can take that time out to take a break from it if you can. Things will turn out well with this. Sorry, I get distracted with the little dust particles on here. But with the Three of Pentacles, you're gonna make it through this project, or this collaboration, or this project will turn out great. Just kind of keep your chin up. Don't overwhelm yourself too much about anxieties, or, well, not anxieties, worries, or anything like that might overwhelm you. And yeah, then you have trust. Trust that things will work out for the betterment of your team or this project. Oops, sorry. I just have to scoot back a little bit. Okay. We also have Keepers of Earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. And you have the ever unfolding rose cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. Yeah, this is not, I mean, I know like work is important, work-life balance is important, but it's not like the end of the world if you can't come to the decision. It's not as bad as you see as it seems. Like I know like within the chaos of like work, co-workers, sometimes, you know, things can get a little messy, but I just trust that things are gonna work out. And if you need help personally, just know that you have a spirit team of your own willing to help you, willing to, you know, guide you on this journey, on this project journey, or this journey to maybe collaborating with people. And if you're, you know, willing and open, they will give you the answers that you seek, or give you the guidance that you seek. I don't want to say that. I don't want to say the answers. And I also asked for a animal guide that will guide you guys for April of 2022. And you guys have the wasp spirit. Sometimes life stings. Don't be alarmed by that. Pile 2. Just know, like, sometimes there's gonna be disagreements among people, and sometimes things don't work out the way you want them to. And yeah, sometimes that does kind of stink. That does kind of suck, but it's not gonna end in like tragedy from what I'm seeing in the cards. It's just the wasp spirit is here to say, like, don't panic. You know, sometimes things don't work out. It's not the end of the world. You know, things will work out in their own, you know, little special way if you let the universe work. But that's all I have for you, Pile 2. If you enjoyed this message, please give it a like and comment down below if this resonates for you later down the line. Maybe a couple of weeks into April, you can come back and comment and see if this resonates for you. And if you would like to see more videos, please subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Goodbye, Pile 2. Hey, Pile 3, if you chose this fluorite, palmstone, or you went by the deck and you chose this, chose the Weaver Tarot, then this message is for you for your April 2022. So without further ado, let's get started. I'm going to be pulling from the tarot, shuffling from this tarot, and then we're going to get some additional messages from some oracle cards that I've previously shuffled already. Alright, Spirit, so for Pile 3, what are the messages for Pile 3 for April 22, Spirit? What do they need to know about April 2022? What are the messages that they have for April 2022, Spirit? What are the messages that they have for What are the messages for pile number 3? Was I saying pile 3 this whole time? I feel like I was saying pile 2. I don't think I was saying pile 2. Alright. Let's see. What are the messages for pile 3 for April 22 Spirit? What do they need to know about April 2022? Ooh. What do they need to know about April 22 Spirit? What does pile 3 need to know about April 22? What does pile 3 need to know? We have the Seeker of Coins and the Ruler of Wands. What does pile 3 need to know about April? The Tower. Anything else that pile 3 needs to know about April 2022? What does pile 3 need to know? Interesting. Something shocking. I feel like something shocking is going to be happening. We have the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Scooch. Scooch them over. So we have the Page of Coins, the King of Wands, and then the Tower with the Ace of Cups at the bottom. Interesting. Don't be alarmed with this Tower card. Depending on the context, for me, I read the Tower as like something like shocking that's happening, not so much like your life is going to be ripped out from under you. Since it's on the end here. There's something really shocking or surprising that's going to be going down in April 22, pile 3. This could be having to do with a business, a beginning of a business, or a beginning of a skill that you're going to be learning, or that you want to start learning. And maybe you're trying to turn it into a business with this Ruler of Wands. The Ruler of Wands is very entrepreneurial. They know what they want and they go after it with gusto. Okay. I just have to get that out of my system, with gusto. But they go after it with full force. No one can really stop the King of Wands from accomplishing his dreams. He's just too full of passion. Maybe this idea for business or the skill set that you want to learn, or this new job that you started, or new career path that you just gone on to. Maybe this unexpectedly turns into a business. With the Tower here. Maybe or maybe you're doing this so you can start a business. Actually, I need a clarifier. I thought I didn't need one, but sometimes I like to make doubly sure. Hey, Spirit, can we get some, well, not some, can I get a clarifier for the Tower card for pile 3 involving their April 2022, please? Can I get a clarifier for this Tower card? Can I get a clarifier for this Tower card, please? Regarding pile 3's April 2022. 6 of Wands. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. My thoughts are back. The moon is at the bottom now. Okay. So what I was going to say is sometimes my brain goes off track and I forget what I was going to say. Hence, if you've seen any of my other videos, the long pause. What I was going to say is going to unexpectedly turn out to be like a passion of yours. It's unexpectedly going to be like a success. Maybe we're thinking like, oh, I'm just doing this for fun, you know. It's like you were going after your dreams, your passions. But for mostly, like with this Seeker of Coins, it's young energy, even though we have a king here as well. It's the King of Wands. And when I see wands, it's like very fun, playful spirits, you know, because fire energy, it's, you know, it's young, it's playful, it's, you know, it's fast moving, it's a lot of energy. They bring a lot of light wherever they go. And then you got this Page of Coins. So it's like a lot of a young energy. So maybe this was just kind of like, oh, you know, I'm doing this for fun. Like, I really like this. And, like, you know, I don't expect anything. I'm just going to go after it and do it because I like it. It's for fun. But then with this Tower here, like I said before, like, something unexpectedly happens. And, like, with this pursuit, and that unexpected thing is the Six of Wands. Which is, like, this turning, like this bringing you into the spotlight, this bringing you a lot of recognition and success. It just ends up working out for you somehow in the month of April. Or maybe it'll bring you, maybe you'll start to see like the success of it, or maybe people are starting to pay attention to what you're doing in the month of April. So that's really cool. So people are really starting to pay attention to what you're doing, whether it be you have a YouTube channel and you've been working on your videos and stuff, and then this unexpected change of events is just like suddenly you went from like 5 views to suddenly 100, 200, 300 views on your videos, and like people are liking it and starting to comment, and you're like, where did this come from? What the heck? It's like I was just doing this for fun. I mean, I was, you know, it's like there was an end goal, kind of, sort of, but it was like you weren't really expecting anything, because you were just having fun. And that's like the best thing, you know, about it. Like when you're having fun, you don't really worry about like, you know, is this gonna, you know, make me money or whatever. You're just enjoying yourself. But whatever this is, it's really gonna turn out for the better. Like I said, unexpectedly, which makes me think that you guys really weren't like expecting much from this endeavor. You were just kind of like, oh, I'm gonna try it, see how it works out. I really like this and I want to try it out, see how it goes, mess with it for a couple of years or so. And in April, that unexpected is just gonna be like boom out of nowhere. And with the moon at the bottom of the coin, bottom of the coin. I said that because there's the 10 of coins is at the bottom. It's like under the moon, and I kind of saw it. So this might bring you like a lot of prosperity, a lot of wealth, also unexpected. But what I was gonna say with the moon card is just like it's kind of like your dreams. It's like a dream come true. That's why I kind of see the moon card as. Or it's kind of like it's better than what you had imagined for yourself, because like I keep saying, it's like really unexpected. It's like wait, what? It's like this is actually working. This is like people actually care about what I'm doing. Like what the heck? Oh, okay, cool, yeah. And I'll just keep it'll just keep that King of Wands energy alive that's within you, pile 3. This is great. I'm really happy for you guys. Like, really tell me if like something starts to take off in April. Leave a comment down below. Let's get into your oracle cards to see see the additional messages that Spirit has for you. I cannot stop smiling for you guys. I'm so happy. Okay, so we have follow your intuition. Also with the moon card at the bottom of the deck, yeah, follow your intuition as well. Which I'm pretty sure is what got you guys here in the first place. What got you all here in the first place was following your intuition. You're just like, hey, I'm interested in this skill set or this, starting this career, doing this, and it's something that I really, really like and have like a lot of like, I want to put a lot of energy towards. And the universe is like, okay, and then like you're working on it and stuff. It's like, you're not worrying about it becoming a success, but boom, it's just like, it's like, oh, okay, cool. So yeah, follow your intuition. Sorry, there's some cards that are trying to come out here. I don't know if they want to speak to. You have friendship, nurture your relationships. So maybe Spirit also wants you to focus on your friendships during the month of April. Or maybe this unexpected change will lead you to like making new friends, or maybe making new connections with people who probably do the same thing as you. But pay attention to any new relationships or old relationships that are in your life that are doing good for you. I also have cheer up, live in the moment. I don't think I need to tell you guys that, but just in case, like if you guys are ever get discouraged and you're just like, oh, I'm not sure if this is gonna work out. Like, I'm starting from the bottom with this page of Pentacles, and it's like, I really, really like this thing. It's like I have a fire, like there's a fire burning within me that, wants to do this. Like there's a passion for it. Like I really want to try. Is this going to work out? Just remember, just stay in the present and just keep doing what you're doing. Like the universe will unexpectedly just come out of nowhere. Just like, rah, like, here's your success, boom, out of nowhere when you least expect it, or when you're not expecting it. That's usually when it comes in, right when you're not expecting it. So I have refinement. So maybe in the month of April, you guys are working, refining your skill set, kind of practicing, really honing in and putting in a lot of effort, tying up loose ends where they need to be tied up, really perfecting your craft, just taking steps to get better at it. We also have longevity. So whatever this is, whatever this success, whatever this unsuspected, this, this random success, I feel like wondering like, oh, is this like, just like, am I like a one-hit wonder kind of thing? Is this just gonna last for like this time period? No. This is gonna provide you with success for the long run. You're in it for the long haul. I also have protection. So just with this process, once you start, getting attention for the things that you do, just, there's going to be people, hating on your success, or secretly hating. Just, maybe protect yourself. Maybe protect yourself in the ways you know how to. Probably with this friendship card, just if just make sure you protect your energy, because once you start attracting more attention, it's more energy coming towards you, and you just want to make sure you're not sucking in all that energy from people, and their comments and their various opinions and stuff, because I'd imagine it'd be very overwhelming to have all of that going on. So just make sure you're just protecting your energy, and protecting your energy. We have the Age of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. So yeah, maybe this is a skill that you had in a past life that maybe you weren't recognized for, but you've been building like rapport on it, and maybe in this lifetime you want to be recognized for it. I know it's kind of like a random message, but maybe your past lives, your spirit guides are like, hey, now's the time, April is the time, let's boost that. Let's boost their business. Let's boost their, their skill, reward them for working really hard. He's like, because we've been working on this for like ever, lifetimes, forever. And last but not least, for April 22, I asked for an animal guide to guide you on in April 22, and that animal is a sandpiper spirit. So cute. I love birds. Be playful. Most important message of all, so remember to to keep that King of Wands energy going. Keep having fun. Keep putting your energy into it, you know, good, positive energy into whatever it is that you're doing. Follow your intuition. Keep going, even though things may not seem like it's going anywhere. That I have a feeling that's not the reason why you went into this in the first place, pile 3. Even if you did, there will be an unexpected shift in your success in April of 22. Probably it'll start April 22 and it'll just keep going up from there. Just keep going up, keep going up. So that's all I have for you, pile 3. If you like this message or you resonated with it, please leave a comment below. And if you would like to see more videos from me, please subscribe, share with your friends, and give this video a like. And with that, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye, pile 3.